Hello everyone, author DL Tillery here, the Mistress of Horror, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, how about you press that subscribe button, give the video a like, and ring that bell so you know when I'm uploading new videos. It is time for the writer's blog, and it's the second Sunday in May. That's right, we're almost to halfway mark of the year, believe it or not. That's crazy. School will be out soon, and it'll be summer break for everyone. My. So, where am I at in my writer's blog? Throughout the blog, obviously, you'll get clips here and there, but I'm going to start by saying it did not go as planned, as plans tend to not go. Right now, this is being filmed. It is I want to say the third week of April, and I've been trying to keep up with the blog parts of each week at least. The first week I did miss, so you won't have a piece from that. Um, so it's not going exactly as I planned. The first week of April, I managed to outline Caliostro Book 2, since that's what the whole vlog is about. And I managed to write 4 chapters in the second week, because the first week was dedicated to outlining, and then the second week was supposed to be complete the first act. That did not happen. So I have 2 weeks left, including this week that I just started, and we'll see what happens. The plan was to finish an act a week, but already fell behind on that. This is how it is with writing at times. It doesn't always go exactly as planned. So, yeah. Uh, what can I say? Um, Hopefully, I will have a. It's not better. I mean, because I did manage to write 4 chapters. Well, 3 chapters on the 4th chapter. Hopefully, I'll manage to finish the first act by the end of this week that I am in currently. That means that I could still possibly have it fully drafted by the time my video comes out for the vlog, because I wanted to finish Caliostro in April. So I still have 2 weeks left, so it's very possible. I could have big writing days. It's just that with my schedule, I have a lot going on, so my mind gets a little stressed, to say the least. So writing, not as much comes out that you would want to. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and hope that I'm able to still stay on schedule, because I really did want to move on to my next project for May. But I suppose if it rolls into the first week of May and I'm not finished the first draft, and I managed to finish the first draft by the end of the first week of May, then that's fine as well, and I still would have 3 weeks of May to do the other project. Since that possibly will be the case, I probably will switch out the project that was originally planned for May for a different project, for one of my shorter projects, meaning the second part to The Room Within, Trapped Within. That one is almost completely drafted already, but of course I still have some more to write before it would be first draft completed. So that was going to be like a June project, but I think I need to switch the original project that I had planned for May with June, so that way I can still stay on schedule planned as far as finishing a project a month, roughly. That's what's happening. That's what's happened for this part. I'll see you in the next part of this vlog. Hopefully something more will be done. I wanted to completely fully draft Caliostro Book 2, but that did not happen. I am well on the way, but not as well as I would like. I did write steady enough, but of course, the amount of time and then my mental state didn't help with me getting enough words out and completed. Though the outline got done on time, but then the writing sessions just did not pan out the way I wanted them to. Well, a plus for May is that my on my channel I started the GOW, which is the Goddesses of Writing live streams with three of the other goddesses of writing: Aphrodite Lee, Dahlia De Winters, and Tamara Woods. So we had the first live stream Sunday night, the which was the first Sunday of May. And it went really well. We did get a good amount of work done. Tamara wasn't able to join us for the first one, but she will be at the other one. Um, but I got some words in, which was really good, which is the whole point of the stream, for us to get our work done. So I really was happy with that. But again, I am not where I want to be for Caliostro. I wanted to be done the first draft. I am not even finished the. I'm probably just about finishing up when this is being recorded, the first act, which there's 3 acts. I am working in my office. This is just a view of my office here. I'm working in my office today. I am writing. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I'm still working on that. But I'm working today on Caliostro still. It did not exactly go as planned. I'm behind, to say the least. At this point, I will see where I am in the next week or so. Fingers crossed I can at least be to the 3rd act. I am still currently in the 1st act when I'm recording this. I don't know what happened to April. Like, I had a plan, I had a schedule. You know, like I said, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to pull through on said schedule. So, you know, you have the best intentions, but life happens. A lot of stuff, you know, was happening. So, and my mental state just wasn't where I like it to be when I write. Yes, you can just force yourself to try to write, but that doesn't mean that's going to happen. In reality, we say all the pretty words that we want to say, that like you just push through and just, you know, that doesn't mean that that's going to happen or work. So, I'm doing a writing session now. It is like 5:58. I already started working. When I got home from work today, I didn't get home until after 4. So I pretty much just, you know, did what I had to do and then got down here to write. So I've been working for a little bit. I'm only about 500 words in at this point. My goal for today, finish as many chapters as I can before my time is up. Because, of course, I have a time up because I am a mom and such. So I can't just write all day and night and write whenever I want. That's not reality. Not for me anyway. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to write until I run out of time, I guess. So I'm going to do that and see what I can get done today. But other than that, that's what's going on this part. So I'll see you on the next part of this vlog, and maybe I'll have good news at the end of this one. Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. And good luck to you if you're working on anything. And I'll see you on the flip side. And this book is longer than the first book. So that being said, I am just, it's dwindling. So that kind of pushes my schedule back a little bit, as far as my writing schedule, not my release schedule. Well, I guess it would if it was stuff based around what I'm writing. But I wanted to work on something else in May, but that is not going to happen because I do have to focus and finish Caliostro. So I definitely will be able to finish it by the end of May. Doing my spat of not finishing the first draft of Caliostro, I actually did do my first screen play, which is a script. I did a script for The Room Within. So I did do the first draft script for The Room Within. with the help and insight of Aphrodite Lee, who is a director and producer of film. She always has been. And I'm planning to try to get The Room Within made into a short horror film. So I'm looking forward to that. I did do the script. I actually made a pitch for it. Charm City Film Production here in Maryland. I'm looking there. They would be the production company that I would go with to get it made. So that's something on the back burner, but front mid burner type of situation, because I do plan to get it done. It is a short film. It's not going to be as hard. Of course, I would need some funds for that. Um, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do a Kickstarter or something like that to help back some of the production fees that I will have to take on just to get it done. It is something that is out. It is something people have read, so I don't think I would have too much problem getting some backing for a little bit of funding to help it go along and go off without a hitch. So I'll keep you updated on that. But anyway, that's what's going on for the writing journey that happened in April. That's pretty much the blog for May. I'm really going to hunker down and get this first draft of Caliostro completed. And I'm looking forward to having that off to the side, ready to go, since book one is planned to release later this year. I still do have other things on the burner that plan to come out this year. That would be my poetry collection, my my dark romance poetry collection, and I have a horror collection that I want to release as well, closer to October. So we'll see what happens. I can't for sure give dates yet. I don't like giving dates anymore unless I am for sure it's set in stone, because then it might change, because of funds and all kinds of things. When you are an indie writer, a self-published writer, then that is the reality of it. But at least you are in control of all your things too. Anyway, thanks for being here, and I will see you next time. Stay scared.